Imagine this scenario. The biggest corporate fan of Bitcoin could soon become its biggest threat. For the last 5 years, a company now just called Strategy, you might know them as MicroStrategy, has been the main character in Bitcoin's story. They've stacked up an incredible amount of it, holding over 649,000 BTC. To put that in perspective, that's more than 3% of all the Bitcoin that will ever exist. Their CEO, Saylor, is famous for his mantra, "He'll never sell." He's the ultimate Bitcoin bull. But here's where the plot thickens. Things are starting to get a little shaky for Strategy. Major index provider, MSCI, is looking at their books and thinking, this looks less like a software company and more like a Bitcoin fund. Since over 77% of their assets are tied up in Bitcoin, MSCI is considering kicking them out of huge global stock indices. If this happens, likely in January, it could trigger a massive sell-off of Strategy stock. We're talking anywhere from $2.8 to $8.8 billion in forced selling. Now, why should we care about Strategy's stock? Because historically, when their stock, ticker MSTR, takes a nosedive, Bitcoin tends to feel the shockwaves. There's a strong correlation there that has a lot of traders on edge. Adding to the drama, Strategy's old infinite money glitch seems to be broken. For a long time, their stock traded at a premium, meaning it was worth more than the Bitcoin they held. This let them easily raise money to buy even more Bitcoin. But that's over. Their stock now trades below the value of their Bitcoin holdings. This makes it much harder for them to raise cash, and they still have big dividend bills to pay. All this leads to the scary question that's being whispered in financial circles. Will Strategy be forced to sell their Bitcoin? It's the one thing Saylor swore he'd never do, but market forces can be powerful. So, should we be panicking? Is this the beginning of the end? Well, let's look at the good news. While Strategy is a huge player, Bitcoin is even bigger. Recent data shows that all of Strategy's buying and holding only accounts for about 3% of Bitcoin's total trading volume. Bitcoin is a global, decentralized network, far more resilient than any single company, no matter how much they own. So yes, the next few months could get volatile. If Strategy's stock faces a crisis, we could see some serious turbulence in the Bitcoin market. But at its core, Bitcoin was built to survive events exactly like this. It's designed to be bigger than any one company, any one government, or any one person. The system is robust. While the waves might get choppy, the ship itself is sound. What do you think? Will Strategy be forced to sell, or will they find a way through this? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the crypto world.